Ever wondered why some people turn ideas into billion-dollar companies while others struggle to make ends meet? It's not luck. It's not just talent. It's principles. And no one understands this better than Ray Dalio, one of the world's greatest investors and the mastermind behind Bridgewater Associates. His book, Principles, isn't just a self-help guide. It's a battle-tested playbook for turning chaos into clarity, setbacks into stepping stones, and dreams into reality. If you're a startup founder, an aspiring entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to win at life and business, this is the ultimate success formula. Let's break it down. Who is Ray Dalio and why should you care? Before we dive into the principles that can change your life, let's talk about the man behind them. Ray Dalio started out as just another Wall Street trader. But what set him apart? Radical honesty, relentless learning, and a systematic approach to success. At 26, he launched Bridgewater Associates from his tiny New York apartment. Decades later, it became the biggest hedge fund in the world, managing over $150 billion. But Dalio didn't just rely on gut feelings. He built a framework of principles that helped him navigate booms, busts, and billion-dollar decisions. These principles aren't just for Wall Street. They apply to startups, relationships, and even daily life decisions. So, let's unlock them. Principle number 1. Embrace reality, then deal with it. Dalio's first rule? Face the brutal truth. No sugarcoating, no wishful thinking. Reality doesn't care about your feelings. It only rewards those who deal with it. Take Elon Musk. When Tesla was on the brink of bankruptcy in 2008, he didn't sit around hoping things would get better. He faced the harsh truth, doubled down on innovation, and made bold decisions that turned Tesla into a trillion-dollar company. How do you apply this? Track your failures, learn from them. Instead of ignoring problems, dissect them. Reality is your best teacher, if you're willing to listen. Principle number 2. Pain plus reflection equals progress. Dalio believes pain isn't your enemy, it's your mentor. Every setback holds a lesson, but only if you take time to reflect. Remember Airbnb? In its early days, investors rejected it 7 times. Instead of quitting, the founders studied why. They refined their business model, adjusted their pitch, and boom. Today, Airbnb is worth over $80 billion. So next time you fail, don't ask, why me? Ask, what can I learn? That's the mindset that turns setbacks into stepping stones. Principle number 3. Create a culture of radical transparency. Dalio built Bridgewater on radical transparency, meaning say what needs to be said, even when it's uncomfortable. Think about Netflix. The company has a policy called sunshining issues. If something's wrong, it gets discussed openly. No office politics, no hidden agendas. The result? A workplace where ideas win, not egos. If you're running a business, create a culture where truth is valued over comfort. That's how great teams are built. Principle number 4. Systemize decision-making. Want to know Dalio's superpower? He doesn't just make decisions, he systemizes them. At Bridgewater, every major decision was turned into an algorithm. Instead of relying on emotions, he used patterns and data to make better choices. For a startup founder, this means, first, track what works and what doesn't. 2. Automate repetitive decisions. 3. Use frameworks instead of guessing. Successful businesses don't just wing it, they create systems that produce winning outcomes over and over again. Principle number 5. Know your weaknesses and outsource them. You can't be good at everything, so stop trying. Dalio suggests identifying your weaknesses and surrounding yourself with people who complement your skill gaps. Look at Jeff Bezos. He hated micromanaging, so he hired top executives to handle operations while he focused on vision. For your startup, this means 1. If you suck at sales, hire a closer. 2. If marketing isn't your thing, bring in a pro. 3. Focus on your genius zone and delegate the rest. Final principle: evolve or die. Dalio's final lesson? Adaptation is survival. The world is changing fast. AI is disrupting industries, new markets are emerging, and yesterday's strategies won't work tomorrow. Blockbuster refused to evolve. They're gone. Netflix pivoted. They won. Ask yourself, Am I adapting to new trends? If not, start now. Because in 2025, success belongs to those who evolve. Let's recap your principles for success. 1. Embrace reality. No excuses, only solutions. 2. Pain plus reflection equals growth. Failures are lessons in disguise. 3. Radical transparency. Create a truth-driven culture. 4. Systemize decisions. Patterns beat luck. 5. Know your weaknesses. Outsource like a boss. 6. Evolve or die. Stay ahead of the curve. If you apply these today, you'll be miles ahead of 99% of people still waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. So hit that like, smash subscribe, and share this with every ambitious entrepreneur you know. Let's build your success story, starting today.